Coopers play with fire. We play with fire every day because the fire used correctly is our best friend.
It's an ancient skill and some might say a bit of a dying art. But Andrew Young has been a cooper or a barrel maker for his entire career.
Well, I've been a cooper since 1976 when I first joined Penfolds, and from there I've done coopering all my life.
Do you sort of mass produce them, or are they all made individually? How do you do it?
All the barrels I make now are all individual in themselves. Every single barrel, every piece, there's nothing here at Seppeltsfield where we are today that is mass produced. My line of work now is a specialty within itself, and we've gone for a special niche market, so everything I do is done by hand.
Andrew, now your work is going into China.
That's
and
right.
I gather your barrels
Yes.
have become the latest must-have for the Chinese.
That's right, Lee. I'm very lucky that a lot of people in Hong Kong want to buy my barrels, and I've got a shipment of 80 barrels going to Hong Kong shortly, and it's all for corporate gifts.
And so these are your barrels full of fabulous port or something?
That's right. They're my barrels made here and with Seppeltsfield wine. And over there it's a bit like buying a Ferrari. Everyone wants one, but not all can have one.
And now Andrew is sharing his trade secrets with anyone who cares to join him around the fire for a day in the life of a cooper.
I wanted people that, particularly blue chip companies, people that are worn out, tired, they can come here to Seppeltsfield and make a barrel. So it's all about sharing the proper experience. Many people can go to a winery, visit the winemaker and taste the wine, but we want to do something a bit further than that. We want to extend it right out. I can't think of anything worse than using a machine and just putting a piece of wood in, pressing the button and the barrel comes out the other end. Look, I love my work. I love my work, and when people come here you can learn and use tools that are hundreds of years of age.
So, cooper for a day sounds very exciting.
It's great.
What do you actually do?
Right, well, everyone arrives here, or the 4 people, it's a maximum of 4 people in a day, and they come in here and the first thing we do, introduce them to the cooperage, the business, and we talk about all aspects of cooperage, and then we start off with a Barossa Valley morning tea, a cooper's morning tea, and that's where we discuss further what each individual is going to do for a day. The ultimate is they make a barrel for themselves in a day. Now some won't achieve that, and that's okay, but they're here to enjoy it. Eventually they'll get their own barrel. I'll finish it off. So we start with selection of the timber, and they learn about all their hand tools and not the power tools. This is a day where they do it all by hand. So they handcraft their own barrel. Now some people are faster than others and slower, and that's where we come in. That's beautiful.
So when we're playing this,
we'll take all that off there back to fresh wood.
Do you have to have any woodworking experience, or could a proverbial nong like me actually have a go?
No, we like people from all walks of life to come in. I'm not biased in any way, shape or form. I've had women come through and have really enjoyed it. Company executives that are burned out. I've even had teams, team building, and we use that as team building. So big corporations come in here for a day, and by the end of it, they will even put on your company logo on the end of the barrel if that's what they want.
Andrew, you've had some ups and downs in life.
That's right.
You've been made redundant, you've
Yes.
started your own business.
Yeah.
What's your philosophy on life?
Well, it's quite simple. There's always someone worse off than yourself. That's number one. Number two, if you're in trouble, get good people around you. I've done that with all my friends. And go and seek some help, but above all, in my case, power on. Don't back off, attack everything as best you can.
So with Andrew's help, your barrel can go from this to this, and the added bonus is that you can then pop down to the tasting room and fill it with some of your favourite fortified. So if you're interested in being a cooper for a day, contact Seppeltsfield.